Fifth time in the dream team.
Yeah.
How important is that as a statistic for you for your personal career? Obviously, it's a team game, but to be recognised 5 times as the best in your position.
Yeah, I don't know about it being important. It's obviously be something to look back on when I finish playing, and I guess it's something pretty cool. And obviously that personal recognition stuff is obviously nice, and it'd be pretty cool coming down here today, and obviously being part of it again is something I'd probably look back on, and be happy about.
How would you sum up St Helens' season so far going into the playoffs?
Mixed, probably word that comes to mind. At times we've been really good, and at times we haven't met the standards that we needed to. But we've got plenty of belief in ourselves as a group. We've got lots of big game players in our team that have done it and know what it looks like. We're confident, and we know from the outside how we're perceived at the minute and sort of written off. So we're quite happy with that. And in-house we've got belief, and we know obviously we need to get it right. And big test Saturday against Leeds, but we're confident.
The cliche is you can never write off the Saints because you've got that spirit within you.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, obviously it will be a big test against Leeds. They're playing well, so more focused there Saturday and get the job done.
You've then got England. You've got your move to the NRL. How easy is it to focus on just that next game? Obviously, you're a professional. You know what to do.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot going on at the minute. Spinning a few plates, but. St Helens, the club and mostly the players, mean a great deal to me and the people at the club. So the least I can do is, I said it all year about being all in and performing as best I can. That's the best way that I can show my appreciation to them for everything, the people have done for me and the respect I've got for players in the club.
Some great battles with Leeds over the years. Are there any that stand out going into the game on Saturday?
Every game really. It's always a tough test against Leeds, especially there's a great atmosphere at Headingley. The game there earlier this year, that probably in the most recent memory. Obviously, I think we won 4-0, 6-0, or whatever it was, and maybe not the best game for a neutral that likes to see lots of tries and things like that. But it was a gritty performance for ourselves, and I'm sure it's going to be as close as that Saturday.
If we take you out of the dream team, who should be in there in your position this season?
I'm not sure really. There's lots of good players. Lots of good players that look forward. It's tough competition. Isaac Lou's been good. Cade Ellis played well for Wigan. Ollie Parkinson's played well in a struggling Catalans team. So Callum Watkins has been great when he's coming halfway through the year. So it'd be difficult to pick.
And then you've got obviously this move to Australia. Are you looking forward to it? Are you able to think about that at all, or do any planning for it? Because it's obviously a bit of a big shift moving to the other side.
Obviously, logistically, we're gonna have to plan stuff in the background, but try to not let that affect me rugby as much as I can. Obviously, there's stuff going on in the background and booking flights and sorting out where we're living and all the stuff that goes with it. But just didn't want it to. I don't think it has distracted from the rugby.
Has it been important? It was sorted out so long ago now. Everyone's almost forgotten about it. Obviously, you're leaving, but it was done and dusted. You don't have to answer questions.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be done, sorted. By the start of the season. So. Everyone knew there wasn't speculation, it wasn't distracting from the club or the boys or anything like that. And, I could just get on with the job at hand, just trying to win another grand final.
Which one of your teammates aren't you going to miss when you go?
I don't know. I'd say maybe Conrad Hurrell. I probably won't miss him winding me up, but he might be moving back to Gold Coast, so he might not be too far from me anyway.